Shut up, Dad. So, Ryan. Why, boy? You're really still mad about the why, boy. I love the fact that, like, when you... I love the fact that, like, when you get mad about something, you get mad about it for, like...
Oh, no reason.
No, you get mad about it for, like, weeks on end. Like, you will be mad about something for, like, weeks after it's passed.
Shane, that's fucking ridiculous. That's not true at all. I'm mad about it forever. If it made me mad, that's it. I'm never gonna get over it. Like, what the fuck is forgiveness? What the fuck is moving on? I just don't talk about it all the time. I am still mad about shit in high school. I fucking guarantee you of that.
I mean... Yeah, I'm still mad about shit.
I'm still mad that fucking goddamn what was her name? Whatever the fucking the science teacher was, fucking took my goddamn fucking phone away. I'm still mad that she gave my fucking videography thing, which was a fucking genius. I had a great idea based off of the fucking Doctor Who Don't Blink episode, to like, I had to teach fucking retarded idiot shitlord kids about fucking, I don't know, helium or some shit. So I had Casey, our good friend Casey, fucking film for me, and I just had a conversation with him through a fucking a video screen. Like, I filmed him having one half of the conversation, then had it in real life, and I was like, that's fucking cool. And then she's just like, there weren't a lot of cuts, and I don't know what happened, so you get a B. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. This was visionary. This was the highest rated episode of the 10th Doctor's run. Fuck you.
Hey, Dad, I need you to fuck off so I can recover my posture / health.
He has been not nice to you.
Damn it!
Dang.
One. The parent is absolute.
Okay.
Their will must be obeyed.
You know, I'm still mad about when in middle school, my English teacher used my essay as the
Oh, the bad
the bad example, which is the stupidest thing, because it was for like our personal book project, so everyone knew what book everyone was reading.
Yeah.
So it's like they saw that I wrote about fucking that shitty Harry Potter knockoff book, Charlie Bone.
Oh, what? That was such a mediocre book.
It was very mediocre.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't tell you. I like read like 4 of them, and I couldn't tell you anything.
I'll be honest. Okay.
He can go into pictures.
Yeah.
And he can also go into pictures. I don't know.
Yeah. No. Okay.
There was a werewolf and a lightning dude.
Yeah, lightning dude who was like his uncle, who was the dude who actually did stuff in that book.
Oh, that was his uncle?
No, his uncle like controlled lights or some shit. But, okay, if anyone doesn't know about Charlie Bone, here's an here me to summarize every Charlie Bone book for you. Something happens, Charlie is like, wow, something's happening, and then doesn't do anything, and someone else solves the problem.
That's 100% Charlie Bone.
Literally, it's just a book about a kid about the world's most useless main character. And
I really like the world that they crafted, but I didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Yep, me neither.
Because, like, I was, like, waiting for Charlie's, like, powers to mean something. It's like, okay, maybe, like, the most evil villain in the world, like, uses pictures to control people's mind. And now Charlie can go in there and fucking, like, save people's minds. Like, no, never happened. Just Charlie's like, some shit's happening. What if I go into this picture and ask these picture people what's going on? It's like, we don't fucking know, bro. We're in a picture.
Yeah.
And Charlie's like, oh. Time for class! Accurate representation of Charlie Bone.
Yep.
Here at Loathe To Play, you don't need Cliff Notes. For Charlie Bone, at least.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Speaking of Cliff Notes, actually, I wanted to ask you a question. So, if you read the Maze Runner books, right?
I read the first 2 Maze Runner books.
Okay.
Maze Runner and the Scorched Trials.
I tried to figure out what the fuck Maze Runner was about, and so I read like the summary of it on Wikipedia.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake.
It sounds like it makes no fucking sense.
Let me tell you right now.
Shit.
Yeah, let me tell you right now. It makes no fucking sense and it's stupid as shit. It's a fucking real interesting, like, mystery, but the answers don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, okay, basically...
There's a disease and the kids can, like, are immune to the disease, but, like, some of them aren't immune, and, like, none of them are immune, and, like, so they're trying to find immunity by putting the kids through like trials.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But the trials are like like introducing them to the disease that they're immune to, that they're not immune to, and people don't remember things, and they don't remember things because of the disease, but they also don't remember things because of the immunity that they don't have. And that is an accurate representation of the Maze Runner books. Like honestly, the Maze Runner like first book, it gets real hard due to like what's it like vernacular that they want to go to. Like they call things like clunks for stupid because like a piece of poo makes a clunk in the bucket when you shit. So kids say it's a clunk. And just really weird, there's really weird shit like that, like different names for stupid, different names for like asshole, and just stuff like that, because they can't swears because it's a young adult novel. They can't do the swears, Shane. But that was like, once I got past that, it was actually a real interesting, like the way they solved.
No, Dad, please! Damn it.
That was rude of him.
Yeah.
I got good news though.
I have a revive still.
Yeah.
Also, the Master is absolute.
2, the Master is absolute.
And 3 is fear is absolute.
Yes. If you were to use one of those things and get your res up. But yeah, the Maze Runner movie is, I actually really like the Maze Runner trilogy of movies, which is why I tried to like read the books to see like, okay, what's the difference? And the book has is actually a lot better with the mystery of like the way they solve everything, like in the book, in the movie, they just kind of like, hey, there's this thing that we run from all the time, and the main character kind of accidentally killed one. So now let's expand, like let's examine it. And then they examined it, and they were like, oh, it's got like a key to this room. Oh, we opened up the room. That's where the exit is. Cool. Whereas the other one is like, they literally have to like use. They have to draw the sequence of the maps because the maze itself would reshape itself into a sequence of letters and numbers, and the sequence of letters and numbers were like coordinates or like a code or something like that. It was basically the way that they were able to escape was they had to completely map out every iteration. That's what the Maze Runners were so important, is they mapped out the iteration of the maze, and then when it moved, they mapped it out again, and they just had to keep mapping it out. And then once they'd had it fully mapped out, they were able to like layer the different iterations on top of each other, and were able to get words and codes from those iterations. And I was like, that's fucking an interesting way of solving it.
Oh, that hit me. Fuck you, life.
That was way too. Yeah, that was real range. But yeah, it was, you know, it doesn't like. Here's the problem is it's a real enjoyable ride, and the revelations make no sense.
Those little, like, the payoff is shit.
Yeah. Like, no offense to James whatever, James Dashner, I don't remember his fucking name, but like it was like the answers to the questions were real odd. Like I still don't really fully understand. Also, it was called like the flare, and they make it seem like it was the sun, but oh, he just
That's fine. I don't think I was gonna really fuck up his posture anytime soon.
Oh, you got close. And the more his health went, like you can just slowly
Yeah, but it's like it'll build up just fine.
Yeah. Do you have any more gourds?
Nope, I got nothing.
You have a rice or something? Rice-a-roni? How about a Uncle Ben?
Oh my god!
You were way to the left of that.
Oh.
You were way to the left.
I legit died on that.
Hit your pinky nail, like literally the cuticle of your nail that was sticking out, and that somehow killed you.
You're right. If you had paid attention at all during that fight, you would know that was the 4th time that had happened to me in that fight.
I saw that. I saw it multiple times, but I'm just saying, like, that's ridiculous that it killed you. Boop. I thought you wanted me to bring color commentary. You don't want me to describe the entire fucking plot of the Maze Runner? Sorry.
Hey,
I guess I'll go. Like literally, that's the one skill I have in this life: describing the entire plot of the Maze Runner. I can do nothing else.
Hey man, you can play Resident Evil 7 pretty good.
That is true. I can do that.
You should become an RE7 speedrunner.
I cannot do that.
Why?
Because I've tried, and I just can't get the skating and the stuff like that.
Unthinkable.
There's just shit that like I can't. I try and I can't do. Like RE2, I tried to speedrun RE2, and you have to you have to stair skate. Is it like a big component of it? It saves like minutes of time because there's an animation that you do when you go up and down stairs in RE2, but you can circumvent it by like aiming your gun like in the right way multiple times, and you just kind of like walk down the stairs like normal speed, and it sounds like it doesn't matter, but oh god, does it make the game go much faster. And I just can't do it. I've tried. I'm just dumb.
No, Dad! Oh, no! No, damn it.
Probably should have wasted the go to that one.
I'm
I almost said Sun and Sword.
Okay, I need to restart. I'm like getting distracted.
There's Chestnut and fucking Frogadier and hold on, wait. Long story short, yeah. Not excited for Pokemon. Wish people wouldn't like judge it as like the worst game in the world, because it's not. Get over it. There's so many bad games that exist, like Fortnite. Y'all fucking still playing that shit. Same goddamn fucking thing, even though it's season 2 or what the fuck ever. Chapter 2.
Yeah, they
ain't
even
really changed.
They even like changed the map at least.
About that. No.
At least Apex at least like is like, hey guys, here's a completely different map.
It's probably a different map. I would bet that it's a different map. I would not say that it's the same. Look, if it is the same and anybody plays Fortnite still, I would be furious.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, League has the same map, but
that's fine. They have a rotation of characters that can do different things.
That's the other thing too is, and they do change the map actually on League. They do little things though, but that's like the thing is like League's thing isn't about the map, whereas like I feel like in Battle Royales, the map is a huge thing because the map is going to determine how certain fights play out though, and having that variability to it is very important. And I think like, yeah, if it was just the same map forever with a Battle Royale game, it just wouldn't work. Okay, I need to warm up. I need to like disassociate myself from Owl for a second here.
Disassociate?
Yes, I'm always disassociating.
Shane, it's okay. You are Shane. Shane is you. We are your friends. Friends love each other. Waffleo.
Alright, cool. Now to go rest and kill that guy again. Because I'm not going to Owl with this much HP down. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I'm just gonna be extra cautious. I'm gonna be smart. And I'm not gonna get like overzealous and eager. I'm just gonna take the hits that I can get and go in. Be calm, be ready, be courteous. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet. Sniping's a good job, mate. This challenge will work. Outdoors. Guarantee you'll not go hungry. So at the end of the day, as long as there's 2 people left on this planet, someone is gonna want someone dead.
Put him on the phone.
Why?
I love the fact that Team Fortress 2 has just like outlasted all of time.
Yeah.
Nothing will kill Team Fortress 2. Like people are even talking about the fact that like it's outliving Overwatch because they're coming out with Overwatch 2.
I don't understand that. Destiny 2, like, so there's Destiny and Overwatch, and these games definitely could have just updated their original games. They really could have. There's no need. And then Minecraft out here, I spent $15 sophomore year of high school, and I still just keep getting fucking brand new content for free.
Yep.
Like, it's been, oh my god, it's got to be close to a decade.
I think
8 to 9 years that I've been playing that game.
Yep.
And it just keeps getting completely different for free. And it's ridiculous. Like Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 isn't really completely different. The last thing that I remember being very different about it was just the man versus machine update where you can do a horde-esque mode.
It's mostly like the items and stuff like that now. Because there's like a quintillion items now.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that, but I'm just like you can I went into Minecraft recently. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm punching a tree, I'm sure that's familiar. But there's like pandas. There's apparently dolphins.
Yeah, there are dolphins.
So I was like, literally, I played like, I went through my stint of Minecraft again. I'm back off of it. I did a bunch of Minecraft for a couple of months, and then I was playing with my girlfriend, and then like recently she was like, yeah, something about dolphins, and I was like, dolphins in Minecraft? She's like, yeah, there's dolphins in Minecraft. I was like, did they just update that? It's like, they were in it when we were playing together, and I was like, then why the fuck did we not go and do dolphin shit? Like,
yeah, no.
Pandas, there's dolphins, there's so much shit. I'm like, what? Like, I was boondoggled by the fact that there was fucking parrots. And that they dance when you play music.
Yeah.
That was super cool. But,
and you can put them on your shoulders.
like, I just don't, I don't feel that they're, like, Destiny or Overwatch really needed, like, a 2.
That's generally the consensus of almost everyone, because, like, when they first was rumored and, like, was basically, like, leaked that that there was gonna be an Overwatch 2, everyone assumed it was gonna be, like, okay, Overwatch 1 is still gonna be, like, the PvE game, and Overwatch 2 isn't actually called Overwatch 2, it's gonna be for, like, PvE stuff, you know, so we can expand more on the story, though. Which is partially what they're doing with Overwatch 2, though, but it's still gonna have the standard
PvP,
multiplayer, like, things, so everyone's like, why not just update that? And, like, that's actually the thing that most everyone kind of agrees on, though, is, like, because, like, all your cosmetic stuff is carrying over as well. It's like...
Your cosmetic stuff is carrying over?
Yeah!
So it's an update that you...
It's an update you gotta pay for, basically.
Yeah. Which
That's-
they could have just done, but they could have made you pay for the story missions. Like,
Yeah.
like we're in such a fucking like digital world now where we can do shit like this. Like, you don't have to buy, like, the expansion of a game isn't re-releasing the game under final mix mode, like Kingdom Hearts or a lot of other Japanese RPGs. You can just fucking release DLC. You can just release a pack of fucking, like, actual missions that are off to the side.
Did you ever get, Persona 5 Royale?
I did not. I want to, though.
I've heard from everyone it's kind of the same scenario. It's the same fucking game, but they add, like, a character.
Yeah. No, it is the same fucking game, but they add a character. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I still want to get it. Dude, I don't give a fuck any excuse to play Persona again. Like, would I have preferred if they just was like, here's a character download pack? Abso-fucking-lutely. Will I still fucking buy it? Abso-fucking-lutely. And see, that's why, if I was like that for Overwatch, which I know people are, my girlfriend, or fucking Destiny, we fucking fell into that. Like, that's how they can get the money. They can do it because they can do it.
See, I can kind of understand it with Destiny because it's like, because they were like, oh, hey, it's like, we're releasing it for the next generation of consoles, and Destiny was always primarily like, you know, a console game. In fact, I mean, Destiny 1 wasn't even on PC.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. So it's like, I kind of understood it when Destiny did it. Ooh, okay,
Oh, nice.
ooh, okay.
That was a good block. That was a good block.
Thank you. Oh no, Dad. See,
Nice.
yeah, he just jumps straight back, so
Yeah,
you can
so if
still
you know
still
where
target
he's
him.
at,
It's
you
just
know
the
where-
fact that you need to be ready to do it and be ready to respond.
Yeah, you just have to look back at him. So, like, that's the thing.
Damn it, fell for that. It sucks because, like, whenever he does, like, the big heavy hit, I think it's the one where he's throwing the 2 shurikens and then doing the big heavy attack, because that's an easy attack to counterattack. So I'm always like, yeah, block the shurikens, dodge. But I'm like, no. See, this attack.
The 2 is, yeah, great.
Yeah, and so I think when the moment I see him throw one. Oh, nope.
dang
Okay,
it.
we're good.
Oh, yeah, he didn't do the lunge.
Yeah.
I was gonna say earlier, speaking of Fortnite.
Please don't.
No, please do. Have you heard about the pro, not pro, but like the I guess pro, maybe, I don't know, but professional, quote-unquote, Fortnite streamer that got lifetime banned?
Oh, no, he cheated in a tournament, didn't he?
I don't know about tournament, I just heard that he was cheating. Because this is a streamer, I don't think this is like a pro tournament. Like,
Like, he played Overwatch as like a job, though, but he wasn't like a...
No, Fortnite.
I mean, that's what I mean, though. That's what I mean.
Yeah, like he was a streamer and he played it, but I don't know if it was like a tournament. I don't really know if like Fortnite's on PC, right?
Yes.
So they probably have like aimbots and shit like that, and like
Oh,
he
yeah.
would have
Oh, yeah.
proven that he was using those methods and like winning. And I saw an article where so basically they found out it was like, hey, you've been using aimbot, okay, you're a lifetime ban.
Yeah.
Like, and like that, and like he's devastated now because like that's what he built his whole channel around. Like he plays Fortnite. That's what he does. And people, like, I saw an article online that was like, Fortnite streamers lifetime ban brings up the conversation about fair punishments in video games. And I'm like, it actually doesn't. It's open and shut case.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's fucking fair. The only way you can do a lifetime ban on somebody is like that is if they publicly try to profit off the game. Because if they're publicly streaming the game, you can be like, oh, that's Brandon Michelson.
Yeah.
We said he can't play this game anymore, but because a bans normally when like people are cheating or something like that and they ban an account, it's just like, okay, well, I'll make a new account.
Yeah.
Like, I've had accounts banned for like bullshit, like, and I've just made new accounts, and that's what people do because there's no way you can lifetime. You can't be like, okay, this IP address, like, just get a new computer, go to a different place. Like, you can't lifetime ban somebody unless you ban somebody based off of, oh, they play my game and stream it. Oh, if I see them playing it, then we can just ban that account again. If he's publicly streaming his account and his name, we ban that. Like, we can do that. Like, this kid, he's technically not lifetime banned if he just fucking stops streaming. I love this chase sequence right now.
I want to be able to use my item.
I know, I'm aware. There. Aw, get fucked. Get fucked, you dumb bitch. You fell for the bait. Anyway, I like how you stopped and he did fall for the bait.
Yeah.
But, oh, shit. Oh, nice. But, so, like, he could be playing the game right now, but if he streams it, they'll know.
Yeah.
And so the issue is that, like, now he can't stream it, he can't play it, so he can't profit off of it. And that makes it even worse because people really like Fortnite streamers if they're real funny or if they're really good. And if you're both, that's even better. But the primary reason to watch is like you want to watch somebody win. There's very few Fortnite streamers or PUBG players, anything like that I know that are popular and that they lose all the time. Like Shroud, Ninja, what was the other guy? There's a bunch of them that are like they win. They're good and they win.
Yeah.
So this kid was getting popular because it's like, oh, I can win a lot because he's cheating. He's literally making money by cheating.
Yeah.
And that's not fucking fair. There's other people that are probably streaming, playing legitimately, and they don't get as popular because they're maybe not.
They're not as perfect, but yeah, but it's like this guy doesn't deserve anything because he is not even working. He's not displaying his skill, nor like he's not displaying skill in either comedy or in. I mean, I don't know. He could have been
really
funny, but even then though, it's still fucking bad though because it's still sending the same message.
Yeah, it's a
Dad, you piece of shit! I don't care. I just had to channel my anger from Fortnite.
You taught me well.
It's not called the PS box, Dad. It's just PC.
I can't pause the game, Dad. I'm gonna pause the game real quick, so I can air out.
Woo hoo! Got you a little hot on the collar.
Memory, great Shinobi, the memory of an extraordinary foe. Shinobi Owl was the foster of the wolf. Aromatic branch. Dried aromatic branch. Wood from the ever blossom, plucked by the wolf's father. That blossom is a sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded of home. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir from mortal severance. He had it, you son of a bitch.
Did it. Alrighty. Well, I guess that completes this fucking recording. Great. We now learned a lot about ourselves and a little bit about each other. Also, we learned that don't fucking cheat in Fortnite, then bitch about it. Like, you don't.
Yeah, no, you're just an asshole.
Don't lose your fucking your way of making money because you're an asshole, and then bitch about it. Like, is this fair? Yes, you cheated and made money.
The great Shinobi Owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now it is time to let one's true name ring out all across Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. Look, all he wanted was the power of the dragon's heritage. All that one dude wanted was to benefit off of cheating. Don't be like Owl or that dude that fucking cheated in Fortnite. Both of them are assholes. Anyways, I'm gonna go reunite with my son. You know he's not my son, but he's my son. And I love him.
It's a giant tassel.
What?
Hold on. It gets better.
It's a tassel person.
It's a giant straw doll. Like in voodoo and
It's got a
shit.
dick.
It does have a dick.